What is up, beautiful people? Today I want to talk about why I pick locations to record that are very loud. No, I'm kidding. I just want to open up a chat about perfectionism versus progress and how I've encountered both of those in my life and how it's felt when I've encountered both of those in my life. Because if you're somebody who's aspiring towards something, you know, I'm sure there's other avenues, but there's two main avenues of thinking like a perfectionist and thinking like someone who wants to make progress. So let's go through each of them. What does a perfectionist look like? Perfectionists often care about every single detail before they've even encountered the need to care about the detail. When I was younger, maybe 10 years ago, I was in a perfectionist mind when I was curious about, starting a business or creating. I would think about, I need the logo to be perfect. How am I going to find clients? What's my outreach strategy? And I'm not here to dismiss why any of the details are important, but rather I'm here to emphasize that focusing on the process and the progress of each of these will land you in a place of a rhythm, of a doing rhythm, rather than a thinking rhythm. Because what happens when we get stuck in a thinking rhythm? I like to think about perfectionism as a fancy, dressed up version of procrastination. Because really that's what it is. I have to when I figure this one detail out, everything's going to be awesome. When I figure this out, I'm going to be able to achieve and feel everything I want to feel. Will you? What validates that? And while I do think it's important to be mindful of what you're doing, what you're creating, I think ultimately progress is going to make you feel better and put you in a positive rhythm of doing, which has a lot of power, a lot of source energy, a lot of universal power can come from just, making that step. And one of the biggest positives I've found is confidence. There's a true confidence in saying that you're going to do something, maybe not out loud, but to yourself, saying that you're going to do something and doing it. And I think the smaller you make your achievements, the more confident you're going to be and the more confidence you're going to build. Because, confidence is something that could compound. Right? Confidence builds off of each other. Wow, it is a fun day outside to be filming. Confidence stacks. And so by focusing on small action, small wins, I'll make a video. There's a small wins list that I like to do. And not a list that I create, but a list that you create for yourself. When you focus on small wins and you do them, you show yourself that you're capable of progressing, not attaching yourself to the result, but attaching yourself and your happiness to the action. You gain something that is beyond what any plan can give you, that is beyond what any extreme, meticulous, detailed piece of document that can give you. You're giving yourself courage, you're giving yourself positive energy, and you're showing yourself that you are a big truck that likes to make noise. You're showing yourself that you can associate your thoughts with immediate action. And if you can get in that rhythm sooner rather than later, you start to develop a very powerful skill of your consciousness being aligned with your reality. And from my own experience, this is a big secret to feeling fulfilled in life. When your consciousness is aligned with your reality. When your brain says, I desire this, and not in a in a dopamine seeking way or anything in that sense, but a true, I desire freedom, I desire joy, I desire peace. When you're able to put action onto those and show yourself that you could do them, you develop a powerful rhythm within yourself that I think you would enjoy if you could feel that. So yeah, all in all, where do I want to conclude this? I don't know if I did put a cap on it, but I do feel like this is just a yap sesh. Perfectionism, I think it serves more safety and security than actually exercising your curiosity. You know, remember that feeling of being a kid? I want to go create a snowman. Did you ever go? I say snowman because it just snowed where I am. I don't know if you've seen the snow, but I want to go create a snowman. Are you thinking about the perfect spherical shape of the base? Are you calculating the radius of how big that needs to be to support the whole structure? No. Going out there and creating the snowman, you know? So go out there and create your snowman. Whatever it is that you want to do. I challenge you today to just go take a small step. Because that's what I'm trying to do here as well. Take a small step. And I promise that you'll be better off for it tomorrow and the day after that. I'm not saying don't plan. I'm saying put your body into the mode of doing and see how it feels. Thanks for tuning in. I'd love to continue this discussion. These videos aren't scripted or anything. It's just kind of thoughts. So I'd love to continue this discussion for whoever wants to chat to me about it. But yeah, so let's see you next time. Take care. Peace.